You want to know how I know and how you should know I love y'all? It's because it's like about 11 something at night, and I'm like, I ain't been tuned into girl talk, and it's time for girl talk. So, for the spirit of my love for y'all and my dedication to y'all, can I get an Indiarnoldpalmer? Come on. Can I get an Indiarnoldpalmer? Thank you. You may or may not can tell, but I'm very tired. But I just felt like this message was most definitely needed. Somebody needed to hear this, or I wouldn't be saying it. I wouldn't be putting it out there. And this message is probably gonna be posted tonight for the simple fact that I don't know why. I just feel like it should be posted tonight. Just go ahead, post it, send it. Somebody needs it. Somebody is vibrating at a point where they need to receive this right now. And when I post it, they're gonna receive it. But let's get into it. Today's Girl Talk topic is about self-control and about knowing when, knowing where, knowing how, knowing in what ways, when to apply, when to adapt. Because it's not like people who go through it don't emphasize on the fact that when you're going through these changes and when you're going through these transitions, it's hard to really kind of fully apply it because you want to slip back into your old ways so bad. You want to make that call. You want to, go over there. You want to scream. You want to shout. You want to yell. You want to say what's on your mind. You want to just scream out to the world. You want to cause a ruckus, cause mayhem. You want to just tell it all. You want to just like pop it. You want to pop it. But there's beauty in holding your tongue sometimes. Like, speak up, be loud, speak up, make sure you're heard. But sometimes you don't need to be heard. Sometimes it's best to just let it be. Let it be. And knowing when to do that, when you feel yourself like just, and you gotta go into that mode where it's like you gotta ask yourself in that moment, is it worth it? What happened the last time I did this? Okay, is there a chance that it's gonna happen the same time? And once it happens, I'm gonna be frustrated? I'm gonna be irritated. I'm gonna be emotional. So is it worth all of that? No. Or on the other hand, it's like, I find it best that in situations where you're getting triggered and it's not best for me to speak up, it's not best for me to take action or indulge in any of the foolishness that's going on, to find another outlet, to just like go in your bubble. Even if like you got to think about it for a minute, because sometimes something can consume your mind so much to the point where now you are reacting because you're thinking about it over and over and over again. And my rule of thumb is 7 seconds. Whether the situation happened a minute ago, whether it's happening right now, give it 7 seconds. If you really need to, 11. But most of the time, all you need is 7 seconds. Because by the time you count in your 7 seconds, you're done in 5. Because that's how little the situation was. That's how minuscule of an impact it had. And you just had to realize that by intentionally thinking about it and intentionally giving it a time frame for it to be relevant. Next thing you know, it only needed 3 seconds and it's gone. But in those moments where like that energy is trying to overcome you and it's trying to just sway you in a direction that you know you don't want to go, in a direction that you know it's not best for you, on a path that you know you don't want to take, find another outlet. Whether you can't remove yourself physically, if you can't do that, you got headphones. I'm sure everybody got a pair of headphones. Pull out your headphones, play some music. If you don't got headphones, put out, I don't know, maybe whatever you carry with you, whether it's a bracelet that reminds you of a peaceful time, whether you carry salt with you, whether you carry a crystal with you. Me personally, I carry salt that has been worked over, and protection it gives greatly. Let me just say that. But overall, whatever your outlet is, whatever you have, whether it's a crystal, whether it's a cross, whether it's a necklace, a bracelet, any symbol, a piece of paper, what have you, whether you gotta go look at old memories yourself, whether sometimes you just gotta go make videos in the mirror and just look at yourself and keep your mind on yourself, do it. It's gonna help you in the long run. You're going to be so proud of yourself once you overcome those thoughts, and once everything just passes over and you get time alone to self-reflect on what happens. Because sometimes you do need to take that time. Make sure you do take that time to self-reflect, whether a situation had some impact on you or whether it's a situation that almost took you out of your character. Self-reflect on what happened, why it happened, what prevented you from going there, and what you could do better next time, or carry with you next time that you didn't have this time, that where if it happens again, you have better self-control. And that's really it. You gotta be so devoured in protections. You gotta be so dedicated to yourself, and a part of having self-control is the intention. As long as the intention is there, the action is going to follow. If you would intend to control your energy, if you can intend to remove yourself, if you intend to keep your composure, you're going to. All you got to do with that intention is put that into action. Okay, I intend to remove myself from this situation. What can I do? Where's the nearest exit? Oh, I can't leave at this moment. Do I have headphones? Okay, I don't have headphones. Can I like do something on my phone? Is there something I need to do on my phone? Maybe look at emails, maybe take somebody back, maybe work on something. No. Okay, do I have my crystals with me? Do I have my cross with me? Can I just go to a little corner by myself and just like reflect? What can I do to exit myself from this situation? What can I do to remove myself? What can I do to protect myself mentally, physically, spiritually, in whatever way you need protection? What can you do to make that intention be followed by action? So as long as the intention is there, that's it, that's all. Give it 7 seconds, set the intention, and go forth. And sometimes, even myself, I'll find myself thinking back over something that like pissed me off, or remembering something that kind of just irked me, or like I'll see someone or hear something that'll just like push that, or like bring that memory back up, and I'm like, girl, 7 seconds, come on now, like that bullshit. And I'm thinking about it while counting down 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gone out my mind. I ain't even thinking about it no more. I'm thinking about what I'm about to eat for dinner. I'm thinking about what else do I gotta finish off my schedule today. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. And when you're practicing these things, it takes time. Like, people think, oh, well, I tried it and it didn't work. Keep trying. Just like saying I went to the gym one time and I didn't lose 20 pounds. Like, what the be so for real. So it's an ongoing process, and as is anything, when you're working on yourself mentally and spiritually and even physically, you have to keep that going, or you're never going to see results. Because one day you keep taking those little steps, and each step is a step forward, and you don't know when it's going to get there. You don't even know how many miles it is. You don't know how far it is. You don't know where the destination is, but you know as soon as you get there, it's going to be like a flip switch. Like, dang, I just kept going, and like it just felt like the other day I was just right here, and now I'm here. I don't even know how I got here. I just kept going. Even when I didn't feel like it, I just kept going. And that's all you need. I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next girl talk.